YouTube, it's Nicole Moore, and I'm coming to you with Love and Hip Hop New York. So, just so that you know, I don't do full recaps because nobody has time for that. If you want to see a full recap, I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and go over to my friends. Color Me Pink, It's Rocks, Bondi Blue, James Caldwell, Alexander Rogers, Ashley Miller. I know I'm forgetting. Oh, Rodney the Voice. He's my new fave. Rodney the Voice, shout out to you. Anyway, so let's get this started. So what do I do if I don't do full reviews? Well, I'm glad you asked. I tell you what stood out to me the most and I talk about it. And then I hope down in them comments that you talk back to me about it. Tell me if you agree. Tell me what your take was on it. Tell me what stood out best to you. You know, stuff like that. A little conversation down there in them comments. Do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, click the bell because I'm not as consistent as I want to be yet. So I don't want you to miss any videos when I do post them. So click that bell. Okay, thank you. And share this video because I'm really not good at sharing a video because I want people to know who I am, but I want people who I don't know to know that I'm making videos because I'm shy a little bit. Anyway, so what stood out most to me? There's a few things that stood out most to me. First of all, Fresha, Jen, there's no reason for y'all to be here because Fresha, you playing yourself with every episode of you in it I see. I'm sorry, y'all. I was rudely interrupted. Anyway, Fresha and Jen, y'all can go because Fresha, you play yourself every single time you on the screen. And I thought with you being on a show, it wouldn't be about you trying to sign another artist. It would be about your journey to becoming your own artist and growing your own artistry and navigating the industry. But no, we got to see you transform overnight into a fuck nigga right before our eyes when we still, vibing off of the wait a minute, all the many remixes, and only to find out that you are not it. Sorry. Jen, I hope that you're looking at this and I hope that you're cringing and I hope that if you come back for the next season, I hope that you make a lot of changes because you play yourself every time you get on the screen. Every time. You're not throwing him out. So the clothes that you putting in them boxes is going in the attic because that's winter shit. Like, stop playing. He not staying at his mama or his grandmama house. He's coming home every night because you've been with this boy for 20 years and ain't really fully put your foot down because he wouldn't be treating you like he do if you did. You so busy trying to get all these girls together. Janeski don't want your man. She want a rap career. She don't want your man. And let's be honest. If she wanted him, well, she could have him. Because he's been trying, he tries to get in her pants. Why you mad at her, sis? Woman to woman, why you mad at her? She can have him. Because he won't resist. You got to check him. And you ain't been doing that. And why do you want to be a part of this record label in the first place? Like, what do you honestly bring to the table? Do you know about the music industry? What? What, like? Bondi Blue said it best. Do you really think that you should be a part of this or co-head of a record label because you are someone's baby mom who is an artist and is the head of the record label? I mean, just make it make sense. I'm confused. Really, I am. So anyway, that's them. I'm gonna save them for last. So this whole Jonathan and Sin and Juju getting together, doing this karaoke thing, and Sin trying to be serious about singing. I don't know what that was that she was doing. I don't know what that was. But you got studio time, so go ahead, girl, do what you want to do. Jonathan. I do find it a little bit messy, but I can understand where you're coming from, where you tell your girl or your friend or whoever that while your other friend is on break, somebody's trying to hook him up with another person. Like, I get it. But sometimes, Jonathan, you just be into many things. And you should just kind of sit back. Because y'all are all running in a very small circle. So it was going to get back to Sin anyway. It don't always have to come from you. That's all I feel about that. Sin, I'm going to give you a special reality TV villain award inside of this video. Okay? It was so special because you're going to really monopolize the bulk of this video, because I don't know if you have leftover hormones going on from after having this baby. I don't know how old the baby is, but you're tripping. Okay? Because the last time I checked, when you are on a break with someone, that means y'all are broken up. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, because y'all might be trying to work on some things and we just don't know it. And so that's probably what's the problem. You mad because you and Joe been talking and y'all supposed to be trying to work things out, and now you hear X, Y, and Z going on. Well, that changes things, but that's not how it's being presented to us. What's being presented to us is that you and him are broken up. Okay? And during this breakup, you can do whatever you want to do, and he can do whatever he wants to do. And he just so happens to have an ex-girlfriend that's filming on this show. Okay? And they have a really good, long friendship, whether it was tumultuous or whether it was in good standing, whatever. They still have a connection and will still want to continue that friendship. So whether they're going together, whether they're just friends, it's really not none of your business. I mean, unless Tahiri is spending buku time with Joe with your child, then maybe you do need to know, is this going to be serious? Is she going to be a permanent fixture in my child's life? Because then maybe I need to have a conversation with her. We need to kind of be on the same terms when it comes to my child. I get that. Anything outside of that, Sin, you're tripping. Okay? And I should probably give a reality TV villain award to those who feel like Erica Mena owes Sin anything. I don't owe you. Me as Sin, I feel like the only reason why I would need anything from Joe is if Tahiri's around my child, or if we're trying to work things out and now I'm getting these rumors together. Said that already, right? The only thing Erica Mena needs in this situation, if I'm Erica Mena, I don't owe you nothing. Okay? Just because we had a past doesn't mean I owe you anything. I don't owe you nothing. I'm friends with Tahiri. And I know that Tahiri and Joe had a very long past. And Joe's in a better place now, whether that be because of Sin or whether that be because of his own hard work. But he's no longer on drugs and he's doing better. And that's really all that was hurting the relationship between him and Tahiri, was that his ass was on drugs. It was crazy. Unpredictable. A lot of work. Hell, he is still a lot of work. So, if Erica Mena feels like, hey, Joe's in a better place now, Tahiri, you're single, why not try to see if something can happen again? I don't see anything wrong with that. And even if I were Sin and I was getting with that's what Erica was doing, she don't owe me nothing. We had a past, but it's not now. We even came to blows. So Why would I think that she would care anything about my feelings? And those of you who feel like just because they have a past, Erica managed to tread lightly, like, why? Why? Like, listen, if we break up, I don't think that you owe me anything. If we have kids together and that person is going to be near my children, then yeah, we need to have a conversation just to make sure, hey, listen, let's sit down and have a conversation. Like, I just don't. And Erica just was getting sent together at that table. It was just like, Sin, you played yourself. Like, why do these people come on the show and have themselves portrayed in such a manner that, like, they're going to have to do a whole bunch of damage control later? Like, so, yeah. Safari is a big ass kid who just does not get it, who does not, for all the lack of men that were in his life, but all the women that were in his life, he still just does not get women. And he just doesn't understand that we can be sensitive creatures, and things that you think are okay may not be okay for your woman. And you really need to start to zoom in on what your woman is sensitive to, and it could be real stupid. Like the argument that they had about Yandy coming to the wedding, it was stupid. But it was only stupid because Erica didn't care if Yandy was coming. She just wanted to know that she was going to be there and didn't want to hear it from someone else. And so Tahiri was right. There isn't anything anyone else should be able to tell me first about my man that I don't already know. I shouldn't get blindsided. I shouldn't be surprised. I shouldn't have to pretend like I knew already about something that you're bringing to my attention, because that's just not okay. And you will hear my mouth later. Okay? Okay. But I feel like all men have to be taught that, have to be trained in such a way that don't make me look stupid out here in these streets. Don't do it, because it's not going to go well for you. So that is my love of hip hop New York. I'm not going to talk about Remy and Pap and the Golden Child. I'm not. Because that's something that every parent, child, working mother, working husband goes through. It's nothing new. And surprise, surprise, the baby's going to go with the mom. It always happens that way. So there was no surprise there. Anyway, that was it, y'all. I hope that you have enjoyed. Bye.